Okay, we need some more color on this. Bro, there's no way. Okay, that cannot be a thing. We're going to bring this over here. Hi, Artful Juice. Welcome, welcome. I'm so pale. I gotta go outside. Hi, Terrence. Myth of the 17 months. Insanity. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat? Guys, I can't hype in the chat right this second. Wait. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but guys, I'm so pale. I cannot have this weight. I gotta break this up a little bit. Oh my gosh, we cannot. Do you guys see how pale I am? Stop. Okay. Perfect. Frick, not perfect. Heck. Your presence shines. Okay. Also interested. Okay. Rude. Wait, rude what? Wait, stop. Stop. I'm trying to stop. Guys, I don't know how to do this. Where is this? Okay, there you go. Every time I tried to do the hype, it kept trying to make me cheer in my own channel. I guess I could have done it. Sean with the 24 months. I don't think I agreed to this. I'm gonna turn that auto thing off. Thank you for the extra month. Hi, Brayden. Welcome in. Thank you, Sean, for the 24 months. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys doing? How is your night going? How is your sleep schedule? I'm interested in all of it. Let's talk about it. I'm ready. Let's see. Guys, I think I'm accidentally. Guys, we have a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. Let's see. Say hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube. Hi Meow. Hi Bronco. Hi Lava. Hi Dewey. Hi X-Files. Hi Michael. Hello, guys. Happy Easter. Make sure you guys do a thumbs up on the live stream. Thank you. What's going on? What happened to Terrence? I think I got sick. I slept almost all day. Sometimes your body just needs a full reset. Hopefully you're not sick. Hopefully it's just you trying to keep. Hopefully it's just your body resetting. Why is T99 saying I can't be here? It's he's confused. He thinks it's still April Fools. That's all. Terrence, it's not April Fools anymore. Okay. One of my exes got married. We're happy for her and wish her happiness in this chapter. Yay! Congrats to your ex. Your um your turn is coming. And then we will celebrate you too. Hi Mila. Hi Roblox. We do not support Roblox in this chat, but we will say hello to you today for the one time. How are you? I'm doing really good. I was so exhausted last night. There was no way that I was gonna be getting on. I'm still tired. I don't know how long will last today. But I'm here and I wanted to chat with you guys and hang out for a bit. Sonic, you talk too much. Robert, I would say that not everything ends terribly bad, and Um, yeah, that's all. I'm getting up there. People are telling me I need to get a family. I think that I feel that it's better. I mean, there is a difference between not being married because you are going out and doing crazy stuff and hitting up the wrong places on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? And there's a difference between just like grinding and waiting for the right person to come along and getting your life together. I think that's perfectly okay. Because there are a lot of people who rush into things really early in their lives and then it doesn't work out, which is fine. But it's also okay to want to make sure that you are with your person. And if you haven't felt that, and if you haven't been there and you haven't had that experience, then I think it's okay to still be single and not be married and have kids. There's some people, people say you need to start a family. Okay, there's some people who have a kid with 8 different people, and I'm not thinking that's maybe the best idea. So, um, listen, just live your life and don't let people pressure you into doing things you aren't ready for. But, yeah. Don't waste your life, but don't rush your life either. That's all I got to say. Hi, Landon. Hi, Lexi. Do a backflip. Do a backflip. Happy Easter. Dude, I was at the grocery store today. I literally ran in there for one ingredient I needed to make my dinner. And there was a lady buying candy for her kids' Easter baskets. And when I tell you that she had like this 14-year-old kid that was like picking out candy, and she was like, "Are you gonna hide the basket?" And like, obviously this woman had more kids, okay, and maybe like some grandkids with like an older child, you know. Um, but the like 14-year-old was like, "Are you gonna hide it from me and surprise me in the morning with it?" And the mom was mom, grandma, I don't know. I was just like eavesdropping. Was like, "What do you mean? You're gonna pick out this candy? I'm gonna put it in a basket and then I'm gonna hide the basket for you for one night?" And I was just like trying not to laugh because I didn't want them to know I was listening. But you could just tell that like this lady was over it. She was like, I'm gonna go home and make this whole little cute basket and then I'm gonna hide it from you. Like you weren't just here picking out the candy for yourself. Like that is crazy. Hi Pedro, thank you. Lexi, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. You're right. I need 3 baby mamas, not 80. Okay, Sean. You can have more than one if it happens like that, but I think we should strive for one typically. If you end up with more than one. Wait, do you have a baby mama? You don't have a baby mama. Stop it. You got kids? Stop right now. But yes, that's good advice. Hi, Edward. Guys, I just realized I don't have no water. Hi, Sacrifice. What's your favorite Easter candy? I don't have like a favorite Easter candy. I don't even know if you asked me what my favorite candy would be right now. I don't even know what I would say. It changes depending on the day. I subscribed. Thank you. Hi, Christian. Thank you, Lexi. Okay, please no spamming. Guys, I'm gonna go grab a water and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, I guess I'm back. But anyways, I got my water and I got us some popcorn. I made us some popcorn. Because why not, right? What happened while I was gone? I signed in. Wait, what did you sign into? Hello? Hi, Chill Vibes. Thank you again, Sean and Myth, for the subs. We were waiting for so long. What was it, like 4 minutes? 5? We got a sub while I was eating popcorn. I mean, while I was getting popcorn. While I was eating popcorn is crazy. Imagine I was just like in my kitchen eating popcorn while y'all are just down here waiting. Thank you guys for all of the subs on YouTube as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. What are treats? They're basically just points you can use in chat. Like, you guys can play games with them in chat while I'm streaming. It's that doesn't, like, accumulate to any real money. Actually, Marky, I think I don't like popcorn anymore. All of a sudden, I've decided that popcorn might not really be my thing. All of a sudden. Hi, Buck. Yeah, so, what age did you guys ever get Easter baskets? When you were growing up, and what age did you stop getting them? I low-key want one. Hi, Ryder. Nope. You never got one ever, Brayden? Bon appetit. You need someone to hide eggs for you? Dude. I would go egg hunting. I always liked hiding the eggs. Not that I remember. Maybe you did, like, when you were, like, a baby. Yay, Ryder! That's awesome news. I hope that you get the job. Good luck. You stopped carrying at age 5. I would say I probably stopped getting them at, like, age 7. Hola. Hi, Javier. But I will say that my grandma still would, like, give me and my sisters, like, a little special, treat. It would be, like, our favorite candy, just, like, Easter edition, but it was no longer, like, a basket with a bunny. I will say, another thing is, so, something that my grandma would do is every year we would open the baskets when, like, during the time that we were getting baskets each year. And then my grandma would take the bunny back and reuse it. So we didn't have, like, 25 Easter bunnies for no reason. So we would get the same bunny every year, but just with different treats. There was one of my older cousins that would they would always have him hide the eggs, and some of them would have money in them, and he would hide the ones with money in them in the gutter, and then nobody would find them, and he'd be like, "Oh well," and then he would miraculously find them later and keep them. So, honestly, I don't know if it's like if he was clever for that or just a scammer. Because we looked forever in the yard for those freaking gold eggs. That's such a cousin thing to do. Genius. Hi, Benjamin. Nope. What are you eating? Popcorn. It probably does look kind of crazy because it's not focusing right. Yeah. I just like, I cannot imagine what it would be like to grow up in like a super small family. Like, not that there's anything wrong with it. I just like don't understand. Like, my family is crazy. Like, as in, like, there's always something going on, like, at all times if we get together. So like, what happens if you don't have a lot of family? Like, do you just like, what happens when you guys get together? Like, is it really quiet? Do you guys just like talk about serious things? Do you guys like still joke around? Like, I don't know. What's a small family for you? I mean, like, if everybody only has like, if nobody has any siblings, and like maybe like your parent, maybe like your grandparent had 3 kids, and then like each of their kids only had 1 kid, so you have like 2 cousins. I feel like it would be like very competitive in that sense because there's only like 3 of you, and it's kind of like, oh, who's gonna be the best? Aw, thanks, goat. Snuggle. I don't like peeps at all. I think they're kind of gross. Happy Easter, Sergeant. Hi, Victor. Um, One side of my family is huge, but we don't see them often. The side I see a lot is just me and my 3 brothers, 2 cousins, one uncle, one aunt, and her husband, and my grandpa. I feel like that's not too small. You have 3 brothers. Like, that's enough for entertainment. Yes, Bustin, this is live. I have a huge family, but I was most at peace in the military away from them. Oh. I guess I didn't think about that part. It's like some people have big families, but they're very toxic and like not good to be around. And I'm sorry to anybody who has also like who has an unenjoyable family, because that is a very real thing that a lot of people, I feel like, don't talk about. Like, if you don't communicate with a lot of your family, you're just seen like as a bad person. But sometimes like family can just, sometimes people in general just suck sometimes. So hi Viv, thank you, MedLife. um they become so quiet through my parents. They became so quiet that my parents are weird. When my brothers are all together in public, they become non-existent. Aw. I eat sweet popcorn sometimes, but it's not my favorite. I like buttery, salty popcorn. I'm a salty girl. My family's huge, and my dads are toxic. I almost fight one of them every year. Oh no. Hi Mateo. You're gonna go start a family now? Good luck. Congratulations. Cheese powder goes in the popcorn? I don't have any right now. I'm just kind of eating regular butter popcorn. Oh, everybody's starting a family, working on it right now. Oh, interesting. Good luck with that. You put mustard in your coffee. That sounds like a way to ruin your day right from the start. Mustard in your coffee is diabolical. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not. It's just so bad. Guys, can we get a thumbs up if we're watching on YouTube? Hi, Lorraine. This isn't a dog dish. It's just a bowl, a small bowl. All my other bowls are way bigger or way smaller, and I didn't want just like 2 pieces, and I also didn't want like a whole bag. This is the perfect amount. Carissa, I do not do ASMR. And yes, Spartan, I'm a natural blonde, but I do highlight my hair sometimes. I haven't highlighted it in a while. Hi, Dance and Dominate. How are you? I thought I didn't love them. I just like my own existence. Yeah. I'm starting a family first. I must meet a good partner, date for a while, build my career, propose, get married, buy a house, and then get stable and start a family. Super easy. Yeah. You don't have to be like completely stable in your career. I think that it's good. I'm just giving you guys random things that are just floating in my brain. I don't think that you have to be like, oh, I need to be at the top of my career before I can get married. If you meet somebody who's willing to grow with you, which is like what I believe that marriage is and should be. It shouldn't be somebody that's like with you for what you potentially could be. It's somebody who meets you where you are, loves you for who you are, and you like express your goals to one another, and they help you in the areas that you are like not, they don't like pick you up in those areas, you know, but like they take like the person that you should be like beneficial to the person that you're with, and they should be beneficial to you, not like financially necessarily, like a lot of people say, but as in like being around them and being with them should make you feel good. Maybe not all the time. It's okay to go through like rough patches, but I would say that you should continue to improve in your life whenever you get with somebody. If your life starts going downhill, then it's probably not a good sign, and you probably shouldn't be with that person. Who here? Apparently, TJ, apparently a bunch of people in chat are starting families tonight. I don't know what's happening, but I'm scared. I need to be picked up, please. I need to I need a SOS call. Yeah, this one is a low calorie popcorn. Hi, Unanimous. That's what I believe. It's a relationship is about growing together. Any girl that asks how much I make is a immediate red flag, because I know she's just looking for someone to take care of her. No, Mr. Wiggles. I'm not having a family right now. Guys, I got bit, by the way. I had on sandals today, and I got bit by mosquitoes on my ankles, and it's actually so annoying, and it's upsetting me. They're probably just filling out dating profiles. Oh, okay. I want to buy a small piece of land with a small cabin and a barn. Not that much money. Small wedding, maybe elope. Hey, that's smart. You buy the little cabin and you use that as your venue for your wedding. And then if people want to send you a gift, they can send you money. Like, you can have like a little like donation, whatever. And then that can go towards building your house on the land that your cabin's on. Uh-huh. Mosquitoes are the devil. So real. And also, they don't even like, it doesn't matter how thick of clothing you're wearing nowadays. They just get through it. Like they have evolved, and their little like little stinger, little like pss, 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 bloodsucker has gotten so strong. It can literally like go through jeans, I swear. And I'm not saying up under jeans. Like I can be wearing skinny jeans and I will end up with bug bites. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome back. No burnt popcorn. I'd have to make you your own bag. I could mail you some popcorn. That's true. That's true. We could do that. Dude, I'm gonna do a stream with Iggy one day. Okay, for realistically, if I did a stream with Iggy, how many people do you think that would actually think that we were related? Or do you think that they'd be like, what in the country bumpkin's going on here? She apparently streams nowadays. I heard she streams. The text on your app is bigger than normal. Dude, the other day, on April Fool's Day, my texts were in cursive. Do you understand how trippy that was? I felt like I was in English class. Like, I can read cursive, but like, why was my computer in cursive? That was crazy. And it was like the app trying to like prank me. Like, I didn't ask to be a part of no prank. Hi, Velo. No, that's good, Ryder. Hi, Reyes. But I do also think that, like, a marriage should not stop you from growing in your career. So as long as you and your spouse have, like, something that you're working towards, I think that you'll be fine. And you guys can get married. As long as you have... You don't have to... I mean, I don't know. It's all situational. But... Thank you, Angel, for the 16 months. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype emotes in the chat for the sub? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 16 months. Happy Easter. I hope you're having a good night. Huh? Have you offered some to Pickle George? No. He's on a diet. Hi, Matt. Hi, Danny. Hi, Eduardo. TJ, how was your day today? Welcome in. I'm out. Did you guys get really bad storms today? I'm not kidding. Okay. So, yesterday was my grandma's birthday. And anyways, so they had some extra family over today. So I called and I'm literally like outside on the phone with my mom, like because I was just like talking to her outside, which is fine. And I'm not kidding. Okay, it had like rained on and off all day. And I knew it was supposed to rain again soon. I like looked at the forecast, but I'm like on the phone outside. Obviously I can go inside, right? It's not like I'm stuck in the woods, in the wilderness somewhere, like on a hike. But I'm telling you, it went from like sunny. Then the clouds came and I was like, okay, something's brewing. Within like 10 seconds, the wind started coming. It was like a little derecho. I'm telling you, the wind started going whoo, and my mom was like, whoa, and like I had my hair down, and it was just like, shh, you know. And I was like, should you go inside? And I was like, it's just windy. And then it was like, boom, 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 you know. And like the sky was like, da, 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 da. And I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should take this inside, you know. I gotta take this party in the house. I was the party. There was nothing to clean up out there. But then all of a sudden, like I no more than stepped foot in the door, bam, and then like rain, like sheets of rain. Whoosh, whoosh. I've never seen something like Houston's sheets of rain. I don't know how to describe it. Other like I do not. Maybe I just never paid attention to it. But I do not remember like in Kentucky like having like sheets of rain. It literally like you can see it. Like if I took a video of it, you would see it. Like sheets, like it goes like wham. It is literally like just slaps like sheets of rain coming down. It is crazy. And and that happened for like over an hour. Like everything was flooding. I was like, what is happening? And I thought that I was gonna lose power, but luckily I didn't. It was crazy. And then the temperature dropped. Yes, Brian, that's true. The weather people need to pay you to use these sound effects. No, if I was watching the weather and I heard you're gonna get hit with the wham, wham, I would stop watching that weather channel because I'd be scared. You should be a weather lady describing the weather. Yeah, you guys actually like it'd be so bad. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, no, weather is a weapon sometimes. It really is. I agree. Wow. That one like had a kernel in the middle. I spent my day cleaning and house hunting. One went well and the other not so much. So you just liked the one and you didn't like the other? Or something really bad happened at one? No. I'm sorry for the ones I have not. What's wrong with your car? I need a new battery. My car is a 2011 car. And it needs a new battery. Meow. You just got smacked, but not by the rain. Dang. The weather was a little rainy yesterday, but me and my buddy walked 2 miles after seeing it. Oh my gosh, 2 miles in the rain is crazy. That's something else though. Is that the rain really it got really cold after it rained. Hi Yogi. Hi Brad. Gotcha. Yes. I've never played Halo. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Guys, can we get to 100 thumbs up? Maybe. We're at 65. Bro, there's no way. That's crazy. My eyes tell the story. I don't even want to know what the story is. The rain will help your plants grow. No, I'm fine with the rain. It's just crazy how it was sunny and then it just came out of nowhere. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. I really thought you meant the Teenage Witch. Are a lot of places closed tomorrow because of Easter? I don't think so. No. Maybe some places, but not a lot. Maybe like some family-owned businesses, but most places will be open. I think that the day a lot of people get off is the Friday before Easter. Good Friday. Dude, I haven't heard somebody say what's the move in years. Actually, the last time somebody said what's the move, it was people who worked for me at when I was a retail manager. And they would come into work and say, what's the move? And I'd be like, please, just ask what they need to get done. I'd be like, please just ask me what you need to do and not what's the move. Wait, what was that? Was that a jump scare? Didn't get me that time. Ow. This popcorn isn't that great. Matthew, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I used to be the manager at a retail store, but not anymore. I quit to pursue other things. I still like my old DM. She was cool. It's not great because it's not burnt popcorn. I just don't know why it's like these little baby shards. Like where's like look at this. Like it's literally like shredded popcorn, like shredded cheese. Why is it all baby pieces? Like I want the big pieces. I don't know what's going on in here. And that's why I keep getting kernels, because I just keep grabbing little handfuls. Because I'm not about to pick up 75,000 of these little bitty tiny little pieces. That's not what I'm about to do. I think I got a defective bag. Well, now I got popcorn in my hair. Womp 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 womp. Bro is eating like a bird. Don't say that. Don't call me a bird ever again. Looks like you got the leftovers. Stop. These are not leftovers. I just now popped it. I'm telling you. No, there's a 10-pound container of pop. Are you talking from Costco? I've never seen that. Wait, are you talking about the one in the like the metal can? Ow. Okay, for the sake of my teeth, we might have to stop eating this, because what in the heck is going on? Ow. No, the popcorn in the metal can. There's no women should be in metal tins, please. Hi, Kay. Wait, what happened? So everybody else's weather was just good today? Other than the few people that answered? I saw Dance and Dominate said that you said your weather was pretty good. What's candlelight? There's not a candlelight in here. That light in the background is a pool, like the pool that you swim in. It's a pool. It's a floating pool light. And I really like it. I like it as my light in the background. It does not have to be attached to the wall, so I don't have to mess with the wall at all. And it's rechargeable. This is its charger right here, actually. I charged it once. And then you just turn it off. It can do all kinds of light settings. It can flicker. It can go like on and off and change colors. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Matthew. Did you see the trend where people were trying to use a flat iron on a popcorn kernel until it turned into popcorn? I did not see that. Did it work? Ah. No, it's not a fixture now. Blow the LED light out then. No. Kentucky, okay. Texas, no. I used to live in Kentucky. That's where I was born and raised. Now I live in Texas. I'm at the vacuum. If you pay for it, Zach, you can. I only saw a couple do it. It worked on one person and not the other. It probably depends on what the max heat setting is on their curling iron or on their hair straightener. Terrence, tell Zach how much. Questions are allowed as long as you don't ask if you can ask a question. Oh, I can have all your money? Okay. Pay up. Thank you. Guys, I went and got this water and I haven't drank none of it. Unanimous. They said, I have money to blow. I want to give you all my money. I said, okay. I didn't ask for it. I said, okay. I mean, they said it. I wasn't just saying that out of nowhere. It probably does seem a little sus. It probably does seem a little sus to anybody on Twitch. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for checking me because that probably seemed wild out of context. You want to send me your Cash App? You want to send me your Cash App? So do I. My Cash App is on my, I think it's on my, if you go to my profile and click on the view more, it should be there. I look like your ex? I think I just look like me. I just don't have my phone right now. Happy Easter. Fix your car? Yeah, do you want to do it? Do you want to fix my car? I know the song. I don't know what the lyrics are, though. We all take it? Did any of you guys pick apples or no? Did any of you guys go apple picking a few weeks ago? See you later, Matt. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. You didn't go apple picking? Okay. Oh, what's wrong with it? I just need a new battery. My car is a 2011. So, you want y'all's cash apps on the screen? You don't live next to an orchard? You don't have to. You just got to be good at picking apples. Does PewDiePie ever go live? PewDiePie? I haven't heard that name in forever. PewDiePie's crazy. Let's donate to the mods. Unanimous isn't a mod though. I still don't understand what it's apple picking. I throw all my apples out. Thank you, Zach, for the cash app. Thank you. That is my that I did get it. I just got an email. Hi, Jason. Are you looking at a computer? Yeah, no, this is not. I'm not streaming on my phone. I'm streaming on a PC. So I am looking at a monitor. That's crazy. I always forget to tell y'all that I'm not streaming on a phone. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Jason. Yeah, I was born in 1999, so my chat says that I'm not a 90s kid. I am I don't reach the cutoff. Apparently, you have to be born in like you have to have lived at least one full year in the 90s to be considered a 90s kid. So I only got like five-ish months in the 2000 in the 90s, not in the 2000s. The 2000s is crazy. Thank you, Rodney, for the super chat. Thank you. Today you can't do anything because there's bad energy around you. You have to switch. You have to make your day better. You can't let the bad energy affect you. You need to change that immediately. Yes, I'm 26. Did you claim you were a 90s kid? I've never heard you say that. I used to say it just because it would make people mad. I used to do it to rage bait people. I'd be like, yes, I'm a 90s kid. And they'd be like, girl, please be so for real. What's the tallest ladder you've ever climbed? Probably like 12-foot ladder, maybe a little taller. I've been on some really tall roofs though, but I just climbed I climbed a small ladder to get on the really tall roof. I've been on the roof where the shingles are. Like I've been on a roof like over like 60 feet in the air, and that's scary. If you look down, woo, I don't like it. I don't really have like a fear of heights necessarily. If you don't remember 9/11, then you're not a 90s kid. Yeah, I mean I know what 9/11 is, obviously, but I would do not remember. I was like sitting in a diaper that day. Am I an 80s? Muhammad. Am I an 80s kid? Dude, my mom's an 80s kid. Okay? You used to hang Christmas lights. You've climbed 4-story ladders. Scary. You hated doing it. Yeah. If you was in the 90s, you were a 90s kid. I was born in the 7th month of 99. So I didn't get much time. Hi, Ryan. Yes, happy Easter. No. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, doing what? Well, somebody somebody I knew was having a roof on their on the like the company that they worked for was having the roof replaced, and they were like, "Do you want to see it?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, I want to see it." And so I climbed up there. I could have gotten pushed off the roof. It probably wasn't the best idea, but I like to make bad decisions sometimes. Not anymore. But I've made some, but it was kind of cool. Why do you want to see it? Because I wanted to see. I don't know. I just wanted to. I just want to say I saw it. Next question. You don't live enough. I decided you get to go sit in the corner. Guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 6,900 subscribers. So thank you guys for all the subs. You don't know the half? How many times have you sat in the corner? Hi, Jesse. Build your house. Terry, do you have any experience building? I can build small stuff. I can absolutely build small stuff. With my, okay, if I had my Uncle Rick, I just doxed my uncle. Well, if I had my uncle and if I had my grandma and my stepmom, I could build a house. You'll regret the things you did do rather than things you didn't do. I think that. Oh, Zach, that was not. That was. That was not a tootsie amount. I'm sure we can figure out all his info from Uncle Rick. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I could say what kind of flower was growing in my yard and people would find my house. That's bad business. Do I have any animals? There are 2 cats in my house. Hi, Honda. Also, guys, I've been collecting pollen for my garden from other plants in my garden, and I have 2 pollen jars, which is so exciting. And then I have 3 different pollen paintbrushes that I'm going to start pollinating the flowers when they start blooming. I'm going to, per request from Terrence T99 in chat, I'm gonna try and film some of it. But it's gonna be embarrassing if I film it. See ya, Zach. It's gonna be embarrassing if I film it and then the flowers don't, the plants don't turn into anything. But that'll just be like a learning experience, and y'all can be like, you suck, L, you are a loser, whatever. And then I'll try again. Hi, Austin. Uh, thank you guys for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Hi, Girly Pop. Welcome in. Hi, Nick. Thank you, Joshua. Make honey. Make honey. I love honey, but I don't know if I can make it. I do have not the uncle that would help me build my house, but my other uncle, he has bees in Kentucky, and he makes his own honey and sells it. I have had it, and it is really good. So I will say thank you to him for the honey. Project your voice. Wait, why? Thank you, Terry, for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I look more? Well, I changed my hairstyle a little bit. You need the honey hookup? Um, Hi, Axel. Hi, Jesse. Aw, thank you. Are your eyes 2 different colors? Hopefully not. I don't think so. It might just be the lighting from one side to the other. Bobby always said keep the kids off the phone. You look like you were in a trance. Oh, no, I was doing something. I was checking something. We're good. Sorry, Lonnie. Happy Easter. Oh, you thought you guys were trying to unpause the stream? No. Sorry, that's my bad. No, I don't do shout outs. Sorry. I'll say hi, but I would recommend if you want to like get some subscribers to your channel that it would be a good idea if you did some streams of your own. Jin, are you okay? She only says hi to T99 and me on rare occasions. What do you mean unanimous? I literally shouted you out today. Like today. Like an hour ago today. I should have taken your advice a long time ago when you said to book the hotel and buy flight tickets when I was thinking about going to the game, but I waited till the prices on tickets went down and flights and hotels are more expensive. No. Pro David, that is crazy. Who? I mean, not only that, but also because there's not as many workers, and so I think they're trying to keep people from as many people as they can from getting tickets so that they don't have backups potentially. Billy, you never know. If you ever see anything that you're like, what was that? Just honestly, sometimes I just pretend like it doesn't happen. I know they don't sell them, but whenever there's big issues, they could potentially have an influence on the tickets being adjusted, the prices. Because it makes issues with the whole airport whenever things get as backed up as they were for a bit. Ow. That actually really hurt. That's fine, Terry. Guys, thank you for the subs on YouTube. Thank you. Could we get to 125 likes? Please and thank you. Potentially. I mean, like, I really don't know, but I figured so. I have 4 flights to take in May, but luckily I got my tickets in January. Clutch. Are you going to the Big Apple? I'm sorry to have said it like that. I didn't like it either. Tennis, don't laugh at it. I'm gonna be in trouble. Hi, Keon. Got him. Thank you for the sub. I've never tried to see how high I can count to. Do you have a number you can count to? That whole situation is making me think I'm going to bus to Arkansas next week. Even though I have the flight ticket already, having to get there super early to try and catch the flight and all sounds easier to get some bus tickets for a 9-hour drive. I mean, it could be. It's so crazy though, because I mean, I've seen some people have really bad issues, and I've seen some people not have an issue at all. So it might not be a problem at all for you. But you would need to get there early to make sure that it's not going to be a problem. Blonde, yes. You need sleep. I'm doing all right for now. How are you doing? Say my name, say my name. I had to walk away after I heard what you called my home. No, I'm sorry. That's my bad. I do apologize for that. I really don't know what came over me in that moment. Hi, Velvet. You could see if you went back in the VOD, but I know you don't want to hear it again. You could see me cringe. I'm going to Tennessee first, then there. Sounds like you're moving to Tennessee. Tennessee, Tennessee, Tennessee. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I'm just trying to cause trouble. Hello from Tennessee. Hi, Hunter. You go fishing? I'm down to go fishing. Hola. Hi, Eric. Hi, Velvet. What do you use on your hair? What do you mean, Terry? Like shampoo, conditioner? For Alexi? Exactly. Breaking news. I'm just trying to get a rumor started. She laughed out loud and said that she get him out of here. I did not say that. Where at in Tennessee? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. You got family from Kentucky? That's where I'm from. I do love Kentucky. There's a new distillery opening in my home the city of my hometown. And it's apparently going to be very, very crazy. There's also like a resort that they built to go with the distillery so people can stay there. And apparently it's booked out for like over 2 years. So I will not be going to the resort. That's what you love about it? No. But that's something that's new. I just thought about it. No, what I love about where I'm from is that that's where all my family is. Yes. Stars, I am streaming on Twitch. Oh, my feet aren't on the pumpkin right now. I'm just sitting on my feet. I probably won't be able to even walk up the stairs after I get off. My feet will just be numb. You're building a home in Kentucky? Nice. What part, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you were there when you were 2? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Do you want to be friends? We could be. You're too famous. Me? What? Is that Cheeto's new drink? No. This is an unnamed beverage actually. It's not labeled actually. There's no brand on it. We do not we're not shouting them out today. Thank you for the 80 jewels. Guys, I don't know why the jewels aren't showing up right now. That's crazy. A little weird. if you ask me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, really? Nice. You'll send me pics? Okay, bet. You love my country voice? Oh no. Is it bad? It's something that'll put you to sleep though, right? My drink? It will. Yes, actually it will. It will not immediately, but like in 30 minutes probably. We shall see. Because here's the thing, I'll get like boom, 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 and then I'll go boom, 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 boom. Like that's just what happens. Because I'll get like a little energy burst, and then I die, and then I burst with energy, and then I die again. You know what I'm saying? It's a little up and down. It's like the weather, okay? It's sunny outside. Ha 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 ha. Yay, 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 yay. Sunny. We love it. We're out walking. I'm on the phone with my mom having like a little phone call in the nice sunny weather. And then all of a sudden, like, here comes the clouds. And that's whenever my eyes start going like this. And then that's the clouds. And I'm like, you know, and then the thunder. And I wake back up for a second and then back down again. And then finally I just pass out. And that is whenever the rain starts pouring. The wind. Thank you, Joshua. Hi, Bill. That's the face she makes looking at her phone. Oh, whenever I look down. Yeah. Steve, are you serious? No, you're being weird, aren't you? Yeah. That was no good. That was really bad, actually. Thank you, Mohammed. Okay, I had to think about that for a second. The best thing in the world is love. The best thing in the world is suffering. The best thing about suffering is tears. The best thing about tears is eyes. The best thing about eyes is your eyes. That was very deep and emotional. Ow. 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 You're from where? I will not be saying that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Guys, make sure that if you're watching on YouTube that you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Deadshot. I just need a new battery. Dun, 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 dun. If things aren't expensive, then you should just pay for them out of pocket. Because if you make too many insurance claims, then your insurance goes up. And that's the way the world works. Boom, boom, ba, beam, boom. I gotta ask about your hair. Yeah, what about it? It's real. It's real. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Moon. Well, well, well. We meet again. Guys. Pop goes perfection. If you know, you know. Uh, dude, that man from Spy Kids just came into my brain again. He lives in my head rent free. That guy from Spy Kids. I gotta find out why. I thought you had some other issues with your car. Well, yeah, but the major thing right now is just I need the battery changed. The other stuff is like, if I'm gonna drive it for a long time more, I need to get them fixed. But if I want to get rid of my car in the next few years, then I'd probably just hold off and like not spend the money to do that, and then just like let that be the next person's problem, you know, and spend that money to go towards a new car. No, the battery needs to be replaced, but it also needs like coils. That's the optional thing. I'm so sorry for spamming. You're gonna gift a laughing disco. Oh, we can do a laughing disco. Ha 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 ha. Right? Is that what it says? Happy Easter, Pixel. Bam, bam, bam. Genius. Why not just steal one from a neighbor? Dude, that would be crazy. That's what it'll say precisely. Nice. Guardian, that is crazy to type that in my chat and press send. How's life? You behaving? Never. And always. Only when it's necessary. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't think you meant steal the battery. I thought you meant steal their coils. I was like, that's crazy. That's the way, uh-huh, uh-huh, I like it, uh-huh, uh-huh. That's the way, uh-huh, uh-huh, I like it. Girl, what are you doing? Albert, I'll let you know when I figure it out. Hi, welcome. You look Norwegian. Maybe I was supposed to be, but that's just not what I am. I see I'm still getting scammed for word bans. Yeah, I can't see any of those. Request. Just take the neighbor's car. Okay, I'm not stealing any of my neighbor's cars. I look like your stepsister? Oh. I do have step-siblings, so we could be. Time to use that private jet. Yeah, guys, hey, T99, could I borrow your private jet? Hi, Cameron. Oh, you've never seen a female ever? That's crazy. There's probably a lot of them alive right now, no? No. Wait, why? I thought you would say yes. I really did think you would say yes. Hi, Angel. Oh, For the Winds has a private jet. For the Winds, can I take your private jet? Please. Rats. Hi, Bilal. What did you find out, Keith? I wouldn't trust you. Well, I don't want to drive it. I just want to be in it. I just needed to use it to ride to my next destination. Wait, TJ, are you going to Gatlinburg? Where are you from? I am from Kentucky. That's where I was born. And raised. Anything you want, anything you want it. That's the way you need it. Anything you want it. Oh, I have a magical cake recipe. You can. Hi, Santi. Gatlinburg. Wait, have you been to Gatlinburg? Oil prices are through the roof. They're not too bad where I live, but I do live in Texas. I'm sure they're maybe worse like in probably worse in like like where my family lives. You're in Massachusetts? Guys, wait a second. No love without freedom. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized, guys. I took my keys off my computer to clean them, and I just realized I put 2 different keys back in the wrong spots. I switched them. And so I've been spelling stuff wrong on my computer, and that's why. But I just had to do something real quick. We're back. The old dirty keys. Dirty keys is crazy. There's that. If you're talking body. Okay. That song is a little suspicious. Unanimous was ready to dance to it. Shout out from Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm not talking body. You God. Dude, that is like I could not imagine like singing that in front of like 20,000 people. You know, like at a concert. I mean, more than that probably. Hi, Darwin. Am I done making I've not made a family. Wait, who said I made a family? I haven't even started. I mean, I have family members, like siblings, my parents, my grandparents, cousins. You found out Akon is coming to Texas in August? Dude. Freaking I'm not kidding. 50 Cent is like, I will literally go somewhere and then I'll see like 50 Cent was just there. Like he literally he lives I don't know exactly where his house is, but I know like the general area that he lives in, and he's literally he just like he just goes places like he's not even like he's not even like famous, but he lives in the same city as me. He literally lives like 10 minutes away from me, give or take a few minutes. 50 Cent is your neighbor. He's not my neighbor. That's crazy. He definitely lives in like a very bougie house. But I literally saw this girl that I follow post a photo with him, and I was like, "Bro, what the heck?" And like she just ran into him at this she just ran into him like out and about, and I was like, "There's no way you just ran into 50 Cent." Hi Saga. Like she knows 50 Cent. No, I've never met him. I if I saw him out in public, here's my worst like the worst thing. No, it's not the worst thing about me. It is nighttime. Yes, it's 1:38 a.m. She found him in the glove. No, that's crazy. Here's the thing. If I saw 50 Cent out in public, I would convince myself that it's not him, and that there's no I don't even if I knew it was him, I don't think I would bother him. But I'd be like, here's the worst thing actually. I would probably be like looking at him, and I'd be like, I know that guy. And I wouldn't realize until like that night when I was laying in bed about to go to sleep, and then I'd be like, wait, that was 50 Cent, you know? Um yeah, that's a bad thing that I have in my brain. Like I'll be like, oh, I know that person. I didn't realize till later. Yeah, okay, that's what happens. And like one day I was at an outlet mall place, and I saw this girl, and I was like, I know that girl. And I was like, there's no way you know that girl, because it like wasn't even in my city. I realized it was a girl like later. I realized it was a girl from a TV show I used to watch. And I was like, there's no way. Like cuz you like whenever you see people, you're like, "Oh, I've seen that person before. Where?" And then it like bothers me in my head until I figure it out. So I'll be like laying in bed and be like, "Oh my gosh, there's no way." Um, show me love, treat it like we on the weekend. Show me love. Oh, but if I saw Alicia Keys, I would not. I'd be like, "Oh, that's Alicia Keys. That is Alicia Keys." And uh, show me love. I don't know. That's why I can never meet Alicia Keys, because I would probably say that to her, and then she'd be like, "Excuse me." So that's why I can't meet Alicia Keys. If you were wondering, nobody asked. Um, no, it was like in Tennessee, and it was like a TLC TV show. This was a long time ago. It's nothing to brag. It's not anybody that's doing real well at this moment. So I did not meet Iggy. My 600-pound life. No, Teen Mom. It was one of the moms from Teen Mom, and not one of the good ones. Hello, cozy setup you got there. It's very cozy. Yeah, it's like Coldplay. If I saw any of the guys from I know like every Coldplay song. If I saw people like, and here's the other thing, like lead singers maybe, but like drummers and stuff, like I'm not ever gonna recognize them. I'm sorry. Like it's just, unless they started like, gee, welcome in. Unless they started like singing the songs or being like bum, 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 like, or like bing bing bing, I wouldn't recognize them. Drummers never get respect. I know. I don't hate drummers. I'm just saying, like, cause they're just kind of in the background, and you're always like paying attention to the main person. All right, my goal this year is to pay more attention to the band. If they started playing air drums and air guitars, she would recognize them. Maybe. Yes, that's probably how I'd act. Dude, if I saw Spencer Reed in person, I would probably not recognize him. I would probably be like, I know that guy. I think I used to go to church with him. And then I would realize later that was really that was that was not it. Thank you for the super chat. Galaxy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. If you fall, the dominoes fall too. Oh my gosh. Listen. Have you guys seen the train? Uh heck. There's kids toys now. They're trains that have that you like load with dominoes, and they literally go, they like the train goes along and it drops the dominoes all like standing in a line, and then you can knock them all over, and then you just fill up the barrel again, and then it stacks all the dominoes perfectly and where they won't fall over. I want to try it out, but I feel like I can't have it because I'm too old. I had one of those devices as a kid, but I feel like the old ones wouldn't do very well, and they would kind of like just like they would knock themselves over, and the newer ones have to be better. It always knocked them over, yeah. But they have like new ones and they're better. My parents still have the one I had in a box somewhere. Can I borrow it? I want to be like chugga 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 choo choo chugga 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 choo choo, and then I want to go bing, and I want to go click 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 click, and I want to see them all fall down. I tried to get you Spencer's number when I met Jason Lee, but it didn't work out. Heck, I just want to have like a smoothie with him, and be like, hey, that's what I want. I got a Happy Meal the other day just to get the Mario toy. Yeah, but this is like a whole train. Can you do a 360? Can I have $360? People that like smoothies have a certain look about them. I only said I want to get a smoothie with him because I saw like, because I haven't seen any of his Instagram things in a while, but I used to see him drinking smoothies on his Instagram. So I'm guessing he still likes smoothies, and that's why I would get a smoothie with him. No, Terrence, that's not what I'm saying. It was just like me talking. It's not actually a deal that I'm offering up. No. Especially not rebate. That's crazy. The stream is about to spontaneously end. No, it was like his story, Dance to Dominate. T99 wants as a mod? Yes. I did not want to date Juju. Sorry. I do not stalk 50 Cent. But I do think it's crazy that he just like that he just he had his like his like huge years whatever, and like now he's just like lives. I mean, he's still obviously like super famous. Like now he just like lives in Texas and does whatever he wants. It's kind of crazy. What flavor bubbly? This one is strawberry sunset. It is strawberry, kiwi, pineapple, non-alcoholic, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 everything. Not even any sodium. It's just beach, yeah. I don't know. It literally says beach, yeah. We'll go with it. Oh, no. This one's blank. This one's a bubbly. You can't really hide that little smiley face. There's 2 different drinks here. Thank you, Anonymous, for the contribution to my surprise gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. How many drinks do you have? 3. I have water, surprise, and bubbly. Hi, Elsie. Hi, Bunny. Guys, thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for subscribing on subscribes. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just changing the battery on my car, Terry. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Hi, Niall. You're just trying to get me to bark. What is this? This is a live stream, silly goose. Your brother thinks your dad's an alien because he's never saw him drink water. Well, just give him some water and see if he drinks it, right? That's all you gotta do. I think that's how that works. What sandwiches are you good at making? I'm really good at whatever kind of sandwich you really want. Listen, the avocado toast was a long time ago. That's not a sandwich, Goofy. Avocado toast is just a slice of bread with avocado on it. Can I tell you guys a secret? I kind of want a bagel. Actually. Out of nowhere. It's not much of a secret, but I don't like admitting it. No, I want a bagel with pizza with. I want a bagel with pizza sauce and cheese and pepperonis. I know, lady. Do you think that if I told her, like, showed her a photo of you and told her that you recommended the place and said that she would give me an employee discount, that she would do it? I'm gonna tell her, hey, this guy, he comes here, and he said you'd hook me up. I'm gonna be like, he said that you're the best at making bagels, and you're the best. What can you do for me? Okay, don't wink. Oh, what if my eye twitches like that while I'm saying it? Get an eye patch? No, she'll definitely know we know each other if I wear an eye patch, because you be walking around with one sometimes. That might be the game plan. Wait, did you go there with your patch on? Wait, where did you go with the eye patch on? Nowhere. You had an eye patch for a couple days. You just stayed at home? Literally my living room. Oh, I thought you were I thought you were just like out and about at the grocery store and everything with the eye patch. You're the best at eating cinnamon rolls. Lorraine, do you ever make them at home, or do you just buy them out? Guys, can we get to 7,000 subscribers? We're pretty freaking close. Salud. I haven't made homemade cinnamon rolls in a hot minute. Am I gonna cook anything today? Yes, I'm gonna make a soup. Like a summer soup. A refreshing soup. Just because I have the ingredients for it. And it's probably gonna be rainy again. Boo. And it's cold. It's a little cool. I just had the ingredients for it and I need to use them. So, and then I'm gonna make some chicken skewers because I have some chicken marinating. Some chicken skewers. I don't know. What a combination. I'm not going to eat them together. But I'll have the soup and I can snack on it because it's not a super heavy soup. It's just like a little snacky soup. Listen, I don't need you to worry about it, okay? I'm just going to be eating my little soup and my little chicken, and ain't nobody need to say nothing. It's going to be all okay. Unless I can sum up some bagels. What's her name? What's the bagel lady's name? Rhonda? Joe Mama? For the wins. You're getting timed out for that. Deborah? I thought it was Rhonda. Show me love, treat it like we forget all that we can. Show me love. Betty's Bagels? I don't think he's going to tell me. Are you drunk? No. You're eating tuna out of a tuna can? I don't know why. Okay, I like tuna, but when people just eat it straight from the can, it scares me a little bit. Is that bad? She goes by Deb. Does she actually? Could you message me that? Maybe I'll go. Deborah, I guess. Hey, I was close. Rhonda, Deborah, Cedra. Very close. You can't have his lady. He just wanted you to know that he knows her. No, I'm not going to have his lady. He can have his lady, but I just need a bagel from her. I just need a little, like, pizza bagel. It says it on your shirt. You won't need me to message you. No, but I need to make sure that it's her because I can't go to somebody that's not her. Like, what if she's behind the counter and I'm going to be like, hey, could I get Deb? She's my girl. Right? Because I don't want, like, Ashley making me a bagel. I don't want Taylor making me a bagel. I don't want Kathy making me a bagel. I don't want a photo of her. That's why I wanted to know what her name was. So that if I saw the name on the name tag, then I would be like, oh yes, this is my girl. Call her Little Debbie. I'm not calling her Little Debbie. That is the way I would get kicked out of there with no bagel. She's the only old lady. Dude, they might have hired somebody else. It's hiring season. Well, maybe start going there more and get to know the ladies there. They're good people. Yeah, but they only give you a discount because, you know, they'll charge me extra. You're craving a brookie? I don't get a discount. You might. Hey, if I go there and I get charged double, then you're getting a discount. Dude, I could really go for like a coffee right now. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Ellen. Much love, I owe you one. Wait, the pizza one's good. What's the other really good one? Guys, everybody let me know what's your favorite type of bagel in chat. What do you put on your bagel other than cream cheese? Cream cheese is not an answer here. It's 2 a.m. How dare you? I'm trying to see how bad you want to not eat after midnight. You want me to go to Starbucks and get a pup cup? Just for the heck of it? Thank you, Ellen. I never had the pizza one, but Noelle said it was really good. I've only gotten bacon, egg, and cheese. The amount of times that you've been there and you've only gotten the same flavor. Bro, my lights just flickered. Maybe the store might be back. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna eat all the bagels. I just tricked y'all into giving me all your bagels. Y'all, it literally has like bam, bam. Did y'all hear it? It sounds like somebody's emptying a dumpster. Oh, guys, sorry. I just remembered some of y'all are sleeping. If you are sleeping right now and I just made a really loud sound, I'm sorry. And I hope that you can go back to sleep because you really deserve those Z's. And it's time for you to go to sleep if you were catching Z's. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Close your eyes. That was my song for everybody that was sleeping that I just smacked around. That was a pretty good song. I kind of liked it. You like guac on your bagel? Just guac? Sorry. It needs a little, like, a little something with the guac. Cream cheese, sorry, but it's the best. Might get a bigger discount. Blue fish on your bagel? You dip your bagel in onion soup? A wet bagel. I subscribed. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. They had a Fruity Pebbles bagel, the bagel shop I stopped at. That's disgusting. I mean, if it's like cream cheese with some Fruity Pebbles in it, it probably wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be my first pick. You like butter on your bagel? You like a sweet taste? Oh, okay, that's fine. Nom nom nom. Everything bagel with butter and a little bit of garlic powder. You're Texas, right? Terry, I am in Texas. See ya. Good night, Pixel. Good night. I don't care much for bagels. I feel like a lot of people say that, but they haven't had like a fancy bagel. They just don't like the cream cheese ones. Have I ever eaten sand? Not on purpose, but like being at the beach and when you're sitting on like a blanket in the sand and the wind starts blowing and then it gets in your mouth and then you feel it in your teeth and it's like yeah, I've had that happen. I like carrots. I just dumped my debris on the other side of your chair. What in the heck are you trying to tell me right now, Terrence? And because I don't like it. That's a lullaby. Did you like it? Great song. Woke me right up. No, Jumbo. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. This song is for tonight. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. Dream a dream. Photosynthesize. Good night. That's all. Guys, literally my nose is itching right here. Like, just right here. Like, in this little, like, triangle area. Oh, you're gonna be the next Taylor Swift? Yes! I want my bank account to look just like hers. If you have any more drinks left at that desk, pour them down the drain. Down the drain. My chin's wet. Bottoms up. Don't eat on the beach on a breezy day. Your tricks will not work on me. Hi, Alan. We're chatting it up right now. Hi, Favor. You didn't have to drink it like that. Thank you for the super chat, Halsey. I told my therapist I don't like how Lexi drinks her canned beverages. Did you actually? Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Santi. Water gulp ASMR. Yeah, please just go to sleep right now. Wait, why? Hi, Juan. Hi, Ian. Guys, welcome in. Make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Thirsty, are ya? Yes, Mike. Now with all those drinks, we need to redeem no restroom break. That's cruel. Hi, Carlos. Now I need a therapist. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are at 184 thumbs up. Our goal is 200. So if you have not hit the thumbs up button, make sure you all hit the thumbs up button. Krusty Krab. I love your name, by the way. I think that you're a brilliant person. Thanks, Alan. If you want to, you can go to my channel and you can scroll through some of my other VODs if you'd like, or you can scroll through some of my shorts and you can get an idea pretty quickly. Thank you for being here. Hi, Greg. Hi, Morley. I'm tired. Meanie check. Thank you for the meanie check, Myth. I actually thought you were, I didn't think you were here. Hi, 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 welcome. Aw, thank you, Kylie. No, you should go to sleep, Pixel. Don't bother trying to get into the bathroom in this room. You locked the door. You locked it? You locked me out of my own room? That's crazy and a little bit cruel. I'm not gonna lie. Adam, are you okay? Hi, James. Welcome in. Aw. Hi, Ohio. I see what you did there. What did you see? What's your favorite pizza? Dude, I don't even know right now. My go-to, okay, before I moved to Texas, my favorite, my like regular pizza order was, thank you, Morley Bancroft, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for the super chat on YouTube? Thank you, thank you, thank you. See ya, Ryan. But it would be jalapeno, pepperoni, and bacon. That's what I would get on my pizza. That used to be my favorite pizza. Hi, Zayden. Hi, Johnny. I'm 5'4" 3/4. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $20. And 1 penny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, can we get some... I'm going to have to hide my own chat because apparently nobody's got none. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hop on it. Hop on both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, wait, let's see. Hype, 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 hype. There we go. There we go. It's too late to be hype. It's never too late to be hype. It's never too late to be hype. You can sleep whenever the hype dies. I'm hyping my pillow. Okay. Nobody needed to know that. Keep that to yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Leonardo. Pepperoni and bacon kind of bad toppings. You know what kind of pizza I used to be dealing with. The barrel. Gotta try jalapeno and bacon. Dude, jalapeno. Oh my gosh. Guys. Wait, somebody's at my door. I gotta see real quick. No anchovies. No anchovies. Okay, it was a cat. Making sure I don't see any rats. I'm outside. You better not be. Considering there's actually no cell service here, you're lucky. Oh, so the messages are coming through even though you have no cell service. That's crazy. Well, I hope that your work is not too bad. Thank you for checking in. Hi, Andre. Last pizza you will ever eat is Supreme. Let that sink in. Supreme? What do you mean, Pixel? I don't have a problem with Supreme, but like sometimes with Supreme there's just too much going on and it's I don't like it all the time. Okay, here's the thing. I will eat a Supreme pizza. But it is far from my favorite. Because there's just too much going on. I do not need that much stuff on my pizza. Like I want to taste everything. I don't need the whole grocery store on my pizza. You know? Womp womp womp. Welcome in. Womp womp womp. Dude, I'm gonna have to say your username like 10 times. Who are you and why are you on my page? I got nervous. I didn't know what to say. Pizza time. Not a day over 45. Sparkles. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're not using cell service? You're using things you don't want to talk about? Okay. We don't have to talk about it. Anything more than 2 toppings is too much. It's not a pizza anymore. How many toppings is too many? I would say like more than 4. I'm here from the year 3000. Okay. Okay, what do you want me to say? That's just a meat pie at that point. A supreme? A supreme is not a meat pie. Oh, a meat. I could do a meat lovers. But I don't want sausage unless it's Italian sausage. I don't like regular sausage on my pizza. It tastes like a corn dog. Without the corn. Arturo, I would eat that, but I wouldn't order it. I don't really want like ranch as my main sauce on my pizza. Tapatio says pineapples don't belong on pizza. I'll eat them, but I wouldn't order them on my pizza. Nothing worse than hearing about bad eats. Yeah, there is. It's showing up to a party and there being no good eats. That's the worst. Okay, spicy pepper. If that ever happens again, please do not let anybody know about it. Never tell anybody. Ever. Ever. Spicy. No. I almost just actually threw up. One, I have an accent. I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's just sometimes it comes and sometimes it doesn't. It depends on who I talk to that day, and I talked to my grandma and my mom before I got on, well, earlier today, and I haven't talked to nobody else since then. So that's why that's why I have an accent today, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me questions I don't have a freaking answer to. Let a girl live sometimes. No more negativity for the rest of the night, guys. It's Easter. We gotta be positive today. Same. RJ. I know it sounds awful. This comment section's a lot more respectful than I thought it would be. Dennis, we have max security on in here. Half the comments that come half the comments that come through do not make it to the chat. If you saw some of them, you would have lost your faith in everything that's going on in the world. Do you like your pizza with bones? Boneless pizza, please. Is Billy here? Billy, are you in the chat? Roll call. I don't think I've seen Billy today. But I could be wrong. You didn't know that Caesar salad dressing had anchovies crushed in it? If it makes you not like it if you think about it, then just don't think about it and keep eating the Caesar salad. Because Caesar salad's so good. Hi, Hunter. Billy, where are you? Dude, you're reminding me of like that cousin that you have that's like you don't want to hang out with, but they're like always looking for you when they get to grandma's house and you're like hiding in the corner. Hi, Dexter. How's the weather in Texas, Thomas? It was been so stormy and so humid. Catch you later. See you later, Pixel. Pizza's Italian, so why would the sausage not be Italian? I don't know. Ask the people who put non-Italian sausage on pizza. Malcolm, you just gotta live your life. People will be mad about whatever. Don't sass me. Don't ask me silly questions, Juan. Ow, ow. 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 Sorry. CVS is not open 24 hours everywhere. I would say that the 24-hour CVSs are pretty rare. Hi, Trill. So some people say it's wild. I left for a while and I see the donation has changed. I missed the number. Finally changed, but I heard you say no more negativity. Maybe that was actually bringing good vibes. Hey, it might have been, but I highly doubt it. Hi, Robert. No, I can't relate. Oddly specific. Thin or thick crust pizza. Depends on the day and what the toppings are. But I traditionally don't like it too thick. Just I want it to be like the perfect slice, you know, like just a regular, just normal crust. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I want it. I want to eat it. Feels like forever. Where do we begin? Harvey, where should we begin? No, it's not like that. It was just we just gotta make a point to be positive. There was nothing too bad. No, we can't talk about anything with my door frames. You're that cousin. She goes to pizza places where there aren't Italians making the pizza. Oh, you don't know where I go to get pizza, but I'm gonna take you to Tostino's kitchen. It's for saying that. Hi, Zach. This weather makes you want to scream into a pillow and stab it. I would say this weather makes me want to take a trip to a different place where the weather isn't like this weather. But I've never thought about stabbing my pillow. What's your shirt say? Snuggle. Hi, loudspeaker. There's a 24-hour Walgreens, but CVS 24 hours is rare. That's what I think. Hi, Jake. Sup, bluegrass? I do like the bluegrass. It lasts a lot longer than I expected. Same. Well, if the super chats on YouTube were going towards it, it would have disappeared the other day. Hello from Arkansas. Hi, Troy. Troy Turner. I like your name. It sounds cool together. Hi, Chill Vibes. I'm from Kentucky. You like taco pizza? Thank you, Get Bad. Maximus, I'm doing great. How are you? You take me to Tito's kitchen and there's gonna be a problem. That was the funniest thing I could think of. Gotta take TJ to Big Lou's Pizza. He was supposed to go. I don't know what happened. Oh, a slice that you can fold like a taco. I thought you were saying you wanted to have like ground beef and taco toppings on it. I didn't get the red chairs. I'm getting rid of the red chairs. Hi, Marcy. And they're not red. They're yellow. They just look red in this lighting. Hi, Hawk. Who's your top 3 favorite streamers this year? I don't have any. Why are you swerving? Oh, I'm just bopping. Come to New Zealand. I'll add it to the list. What kind of ice cream do you like? Chocolate. And brownie. Thank you, Mikey, for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Hello? Hi, Chloe. Hello from Tennessee. I love Tennessee. You like Hot Pockets? Thank you, Ryan. What? Oh, shoot. Food courts at the mall sell pizza by the slice. Are those legit then? Oh, shoot. Hi, John. I do not smoke at all. Haagen-Dazs, I would say. Having yellow chairs is crazy. Listen, there's a lot of crazy things in life. Gypsy Poet's pretty good. Hi, Steven. Thanks, Dig. Yeah, we'll get pizza, Dance Domine, and we won't let him have a bite. He can just have his wings. Happy Easter, Judge. Thank you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Thank you guys. We actually watched a video a while back, probably like 2 years ago, of the Gypsy Poet's pizza. I don't know. There's different styles of pizza. Gypsy Poet's pretty good. I like Tiny Champions. I don't like Star Pizza. Not a huge. I don't like Star Pizza. Pink's Pizza is okay. Not a huge fan of it either, actually. Hi, Mud. New room. Opposite side. We just switched sides. Frank's Pizza is cool sometimes if you're trying to feed a lot of people. They're pretty cool there. I think I like the people there. They're it's not like the best pizza I've ever had, but if you're feeding a big group of people, it's good. Hi, AJ. Water would be nice. Star and Pinks are mid, yeah. Water would be nice. I don't have any water right now. You literally ate the pizza and it was fine. Thank you, Unanimous, for the blurb. Have you had a pizza puff? I don't think so. Unless it was called something different. Your fraternity was banned the first year? That's crazy. Mikey, gambling all. Going crazy, going crazy. English only, please. You tried positivity and it didn't work, so now you're here for some laxativity. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. They're really good. I'll have to try it. No, Rob, I'm sorry. Try them out. I'll try them out. I'm all in. That's like me knowing you. This is like me showing you what real Southern food tastes like, and I say, hey, you want to try Golden Corral? That's not the same. Maybe if you said like Cracker Barrel. You can't. Golden Corral is not the same as comparing Beetlejuice to. Beetlejuice was cool. You're being mean. And I already said no meanness for the rest of the night. Zach, have you ever been to Beetlejuice? All you gotta do is say my name. I don't know your name, well, I can't say it. How about a game of charades? Yes, let's play it. Sorry. You read what I said wrong? Let me read it again because I don't believe it. That's like me knowing you know what real Southern food tastes like and say, still, Golden Corral. The only thing I remember about Golden Corral is the chocolate fountain, and that's not Southern food. You want to try Long John Silver's? I mean, it's not going to change your life, but I used to eat it when I was younger. I haven't had it in years. Maybe it is life-changing. I don't know. Winter is coming. Charlie? It better not be, because I'm over winter, you know what I'm saying? And winter better just fall back. It better fall back and fall apart, okay? Is this ASMR? It is not ASMR. No, I did not. Beetlejuice is good. It's not like traditional pizza, but it's something different. Okay. TJ in chat is comparing Beetlejuice to Golden Corral, and that is crazy. No, it's not life changing. Okay, still, I don't. Has it gotten better, worse, stayed the same? Thomas, go check out some of my other channel to see. Happy Easter, Evie. All I know is you got one strike left on food recommendations. Okay, Little Woodrow's is not anything special. They literally, yes, I've been to a Little Woodrow's. I've been to different locations of Little Woodrow's, and they literally sell Cisco burnt food. The only cool thing about Little Woodrow's is the location in Midtown that does turtle races. And that might be questionable. Days that I made. There's nothing like immediately wrong with Golden Corral. I haven't been to Golden Corral since I was like 10 because the one in my hometown got bulldozed. Okay. I'm just saying you can't say that the pizza place that I took him to is comparable to Golden Corral because like with Southern food because it's just not. I don't have a favorite rapper. Beetlejuice, like the movie. I'd say they aren't supposed to say that, but yes, kind of. Costco pizza tastes bad too. Costco pizza is good if you're on the go and you want some pizza. No, I mean, I think Little Woodrow's does sell pizza, but it's like, it's basically like all their food is Cisco. I'm not kidding. Like, there's, there's a location that I've driven by many times and I see the Cisco truck in like, delivering food there. There's nothing wrong with Cisco, by the way. A lot of people prepare Cisco, but the pizza place that I went to was not Cisco food. It was real truck made pizza. Hawk, that would be delicious. Send pictures when you make it. Oh, your name's Lexi too? Well, hello, Lexi. Southern food is home cooked. Dude, I love my grandma's home cooked meals. Happy Easter, Frank. Hi, Jensen. Huge disagree on Cisco. What do you mean? I love food trucks, but my friends hate it. I mean, I think it depends on where you're going, what the food truck serves. There's definitely terrible food trucks. There's definitely amazing food trucks. I mean, it all depends in like what they're making. I mean, if they're just throwing like frozen French fries into a mix and then they're putting a little bit of seasoning on it, like okay, let's skip. But if they're actually making like street food, like real street food, then give it to me all day. You know? Prince Street Pizza in San Diego is where it's at. I've never been there, John. I'm down. I'm down to take your suggestions. That's what we used, and I hated it. Well, I'm just saying, sexy. I'm just saying that like a lot of like bar food is gonna be Cisco. Like because they're not like they're more focused on getting people drinks. Like they're focused on pouring beers and stuff. They're not gonna be in the back like chefing it up, like battering chicken wings and stuff, you know? So a lot of bars do Cisco food, and if you're eating food at a bar, then it's probably gonna be Cisco, unless it's like a fancy bar or something, maybe. Um, so I'm not saying like, oh, I would never eat Cisco, because then one day y'all are gonna see me eating Cisco food, and you're gonna be like, oh, I thought that you didn't eat Cisco. I'm like, no, I prefer not to, but I mean, you know, you eat a little bit of everything at some point. Thanks, Lonnie. They never want to try a good looking food truck. Well, that's unfortunate. Their loss, honestly, but it sucks for you, I guess, if you're out with them and they and they refuse. Do you have Tourette's? Probably. 12 hours later, still dilated. No. Um, could we time that guy out? Get rid of him. I don't really care. He shall not get a shout out. Not today. What in the world is Cisco? It's basically like the biggest like frozen food brand for like restaurants. Do you know what Hackney is? Okay, well, it's basically like where you can just order like a large amount of like frozen foods and like in like kitchen supplies. Well, I think it's something you don't know about because you've never worked in to my knowledge, you've never worked at a place that would serve Cisco food. And that's the only thing I can say. Everybody else, if you've worked in like a restaurant type of scene, then you've heard of Cisco. I mean, it's a pretty well-known thing. They have pizza with honey on it. You like paying $20 for 2 tacos the size of a finger? You're getting scammed. Hi, Anthony. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not trying to talk bad about what anyone eats. I eat poorly today. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Let's climb. I've never been to a Cisco, but for some reason I can see the logo. Oh, there are Cisco locations. Do you have to have a membership to go there? I have no idea. I just thought about it. I've seen a Cisco too. I've never actually been there. No, I think it's blue. Hi, couple. You work for Cisco? Are you serious? Cisco's everywhere in America? Yes. Red Baron pizza slap. I actually disagree, Zach. I think you can get a lot of good food as long as you're not going to Little Woodrow's to grab it. You want a cheesesteak? I'm waiting for TJ to buy me some lobster tails and cook them on his outdoor grill. He will not eat lobster, but he will make you a steak maybe. You're going to be waiting for a long time. You're going to have to I'm going to have to make you some lobster tail because that is not something in his cooking on his menu. You ate Hot Pockets for dinner? That's fine if that's what you wanted. I'm not in Kentucky. I live in Texas. Good night, Pixel. Just for that, I'll cook for you. I'll risk my life to prove her wrong. I said I would make it for him. I didn't say nothing bad about you. I just said it's not on your menu. Is it? Do you have lobster in your freezer? Oh, yeah, Dairy Queen is not good for anything but ice cream. I will go snatch a lobster out of the water right now. I live close to the water. You don't. You're not gonna be. If you go to the water nearest to you, there is not gonna be no lobster in there. You might be lucky to catch a crawfish. No, not a crawfish. You might be lucky to catch I had to catch a tadpole. or something crazy, a frog. No, I've never been to that comedy club. I go to Dairy Queen for the banana splits. Dude, I haven't had a banana split since I was in Girl Scouts. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do I have an accent? I don't know. You tell me. Depends on the day. Dairy Queen blizzards all day. I probably live near a lake, and if it's the lake you're thinking about, you almost died a few times there. That's crazy. I don't think so, Jose. I don't know that I've ever had the burger at or I haven't had the burger at Dairy Queen since I was like a kid. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and thumbs up the stream so you guys can come back next time. I'm probably going to be getting off in a minute. In a minute or two. So y'all can get some sleep. So y'all can get some sleep. So y'all can get some sleep. Or have a good day. If it's not sleepy time for you. John, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so if there's comments that you can't see, that's why, because they're coming from my Twitch stream. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm streaming on 2 different sites. 100%, 100%. We're allowed to sleep? Yes. Thank you, Rivals. You have 2 tabs. Yes, that TJ just dropped the link in chat. Oh, I see. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, no problem. I usually mention it pretty early in the stream, but I don't even think I did today. Maybe I did. I don't know. Hey, hello. I saw a video about how Girl Scout cookies are toxic or something. I mean, most things that come in a package like that are mass produced are not going to be the best for you. If you're eating them every day, it's going to be worse for you, but if you have a couple Girl Scout cookies once a year when the Girl Scouts are standing outside Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, in your local gas station, I don't know, wherever they stand outside of nowadays, and you buy a box and you eat 1 box of Girl Scout cookies a year, you're gonna be fine. I wouldn't eat them every meal, but there's probably worse things you've eaten than a Girl Scout cookie, trust me. I mean, Kyrie, I think half the things that people spend money on are. I can only sleep when you tell me that I can. Oh, I will go to sleep right now. And I will not even think twice about it. Thanks, John. Happy Easter, bike guy. Yes. I just call it QT. But we do have quick trips. Tiffany was here earlier, but I think Tiffany left. Thank you, Dwayne, for the YouTube sub. I would like to give a quick shout out to Sean and Myth again for their subs on Twitch. And thank you to Angel for the sub. Thank you to Rodney for the dono. Thank you to Galaxy for the dono. Thank you to Halsey for the dono. Thank you to Anonymous for the dono, and thank you Bankrupt for the $10 dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're hungry? I'm still hungry too. But I did have some popcorn earlier, so I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to go to bed. So that, because if I think about it too much, I'll have to make a snack, and that wouldn't be too good right now. I don't need to go to sleep with a fresh food on my tummy. Your first Girl Scout cookie ever was a mint one. Did you like it? Terry, you could do a super chat, or if you go to my page, there is, if you go to my actual like YouTube page, like next to my name, there's like where my socials are, there will be 2 other ways to donate, or TJ just put them in chat, I think, if it's gonna work. There's that one, and then yeah, that one works. Eating is healthy, yeah, but I don't need to eat too much. Thank you, John, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Good vibes, pretty lady. Have a good night. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm gonna start trying on suits at the moment to figure out what I'm gonna take with me to Arkansas. Well, try and get some sleep at some point too. You should just pin that every time. Yeah, I probably should. Good night, Dance to Dominate. Hi, Sidewalk. I'm actually about to get off, but if you'd like to check out more of my channel, if you go to my page, you can scroll through some of the VODs, or you can watch some of my shorts, and you can see if you'd like to subscribe. Good night, Bike Guy. Good night, Jose. Okay, guys, it is that time. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you for the YouTube subs. Thank you for the Twitch subs. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a really fun time chatting with you guys. I have to pee so bad. I know that might be a little too much information, but I did chug all of my drinks. There's not really a good reason why I did that, but I did do that. Any plans for later today? It depends on the weather. I have some things I need to do, but I will, depending on the weather, it will depend on if I can do them, because they are outdoors project. But good night, Hawk. Good night, Michael, with the 75 streak. Insanity. Good night, Judge. Good night, Juice God. Good night, Dance and Dominate. Good night, TJ. Good night, Terrence. Good night, Kyrie. Good night, good night, Pixel. Good night, Myth. Good night, Miv. Good night, Zach. Good night, Ed. Good night, Tennis. Good night, Chill Vibes. Good night, Mikey. Good night. Let's see. Guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube and you want to come back and watch again sometime. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Good night, Lonnie. Good night, Gamer. Good night, Francisco. Good night, Ube. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Terry. Good night, Martha. Good night, Sidewalk. Good night, Danny. Good night, Otto. Good night, Jose. Good night, Terry. Good night, John. Good night, Christopher. Good night, Lorraine. See if I was missing anybody. Good night, Angel. Good night for the wins. Yes, yes, yes. Good night for the wins. Good night, Mikey. I think I said good night to Mikey like 7 times. There was more than one Mikey between the two chats. Thank you guys seriously for everything. You guys always put me in such a good mood, and that's all. Just thank you guys. Good night, Ron. Good night, Thee. Yes, happy Easter, guys. Yes, I ate all of my greens today. Good night, good night, good night. Bye, guys. Hope the soup turns out well. Thank you. Shout out to the mods as well. Shout out to the mods. Thank you guys for keeping this stream flowing and going. And that was the worst thank you I've ever said to you guys. So I actually apologize for that now. Bye, guys. Thank you.